What up, what up? Will here with the Baseball Bat Bros. And today, folks, we are continuing on with Wood Bat Madness. We got the Sam Bat Maple against the Phoenix ProXR Maple. We're here with the man, Daniel Schneeman with the Cleveland Indians organization, former BYU guy. Go Utes, baby. Let's get it. All right, folks, last time we saw the Old Hickory MT27 Maple move on to the Final Four against the Birdman, Truck Stop, Yasiel Puig, Birch. Oh, yeah. 3, 2, 1. Old Hickory. Clean sweep, baby. And today we're gonna see who's gonna take on the Old Hick. We got the Sam Bat Maple SG2, big old barrel, really skinny handle and a really small knob against the Phoenix ProXR13 that knocked off the Axe Bat. There we go. 3, 2, 1, Phoenix. Oh! As one of our other funky knob bats, right? You have the ProXR here. We'll explain that a little bit more in the intro, but you can go check out that first video. The Sam Bat won a really close matchup against the Louisville Slugger CY22 Christian Yelich MLB Prime. 3, 2, 1, Yelich. What'd you say?
Sam Bat.
Sam. Dang it! Which was another excellent bat, a really, really top-heavy power hitters bat, and this Phoenix is gonna be a bit more slimmed down, but we're gonna see, guys, which one is hotter and which one deserves to be a Final Four Wood Bat Madness contestant. Let's get it. All right, fellas, back out here at Salt Lake Community College, under the lights, baby. Beautiful, beautiful field. So we're gonna start out with the Sam Bat SG2 Maple. When we got this bat, we basically asked for like the Barry Bonds 2K1 turn model with a more like standard regular knob instead of that giant bell knob that he has. So this is a power hitter's big, giant barreled, heavy, dense cut of maple here. Let's check it out. Good sound. Let's see how it flies. All right, that's pretty good. Heavy, dude. Oh, boy. Good ball. Oh, hands bad. Triple. Yeah, a little hard to get around, but it is powerful if you get it. Ooh, go get it. Ah, short hop. Oh yeah. Go ball. Yes, sir! Oh, yeah. Feels good, man. I just find myself having to get going very, very early. I almost have to kind of anticipate where in the zone it's going to be. Personally, I just don't have a lot of barrel control with it, but it's an excellent cut of wood. Hits the ball very, very hard. Let's try out the ProXR here. All right, folks, now we got the Phoenix ProXR13 here. You can see we got that weird knob. You basically hold it label facing the pitcher. So it's like just this part of the knob right here where the knob would typically be, just doesn't come in contact with your hand. Feels just like a regular knob when you're actually swinging it. I'm gonna hold it pretty differently though. I normally hang a pinky off, whereas this, I obviously can't do that. There's just too much knob there. So I'm all the way on the bat, but I don't have that knob coming in contact with the palm of my hand, which was honestly, again, a pretty big issue for me growing up. So I really like this bat, but it's gonna be a lot more bat control. Not as much mass though. I anticipate a bit more barrel control, probably a bit more consistent contact. We'll see if the power is anywhere close though. Let's see if I can get some balls out of here. A lot more bat speed, I'll tell you that. Oh yeah. Woo. All right, short hop. Oh man, that's smoked. One hop right there. I'm hitting very good with it. It's kind of what I was expecting. Ready? Yeah, I hit way better with it, bro. I'll give that Sam Bat a couple more shots, but like I'm batting 200 points higher with this. Oh, that's a one hop to 400. Dang. All right, one more with each here. It's just too big for me. You guys might love it, but I don't lift weights. All right. Ooh. Go ball. Did that get out?
Hit the base of the fence.
Oh, right on the base of the fence. All right, fellas, I'm nervous, boys. I think we might have a split vote. I think I know what you're gonna pick. I know what I'm gonna pick. JT, you're the X factor, bro. I have no idea. You're doing your old thing where you keep the secret. I have no idea what you're gonna pick. I'm happy with either of these. I personally kind of wish the Christian Yelich would have been in this matchup, but now we got to vote between the Sam Bat and the Phoenix. So that's what we'll say on the count of 3, Phoenix or Sam Bat. You guys got your votes ready? Okay, let's do it, fellas. 3, 2, 1, Phoenix. Oh, you guys taking the tub later. Oh my God, you launched that. All right, folks, time to explain here. I'm pissed. JT, why'd you do it to me, bro?
Had to.
The second time in a row, I've been outvoted by the Sam Bat. I guess I'm just too soft, boys. I'm just a little too weak to swing that thing. That thing's a tank, but I mean, Barry Bonds swung. It's obviously a good bat. So today, I went with the Phoenix ProXR. Like, dude, I love this type of knob. I'm honestly a big fan. I can just get so much bat speed, so much bat control. I just hit so much better with this. Like, when you get the barrel there with the Sam Bat, though, it's really good. I see the appeal. If you're strong enough and have enough power to get it there, like, that's probably gonna win. Just for me, for kind of more the average type of hitter, I would say I'm probably around the strength and like the hitting skill of like a good high schooler, right? And you know, these guys, like JT's obviously like a JUCO prospect. Daniel got drafted his junior year of college from BYU. He's playing pro ball now. Those guys can handle the big weight. I wouldn't suggest that for everyone. This is gonna give you better back control like an i13 turn model, especially this one's pretty narrow. And then just that ProXR handle, tons of back control. I really liked it today, but I wanna hear what you guys gotta say. Why did I lose for like the 4th time in Wood Bat Madness? All right, JT, sending me home packing again, bro. Dude, I thought you were gonna pick the Phoenix, bro. What happened?
It was very close.
Yeah, you were torn. You were torn.
It was very close. I really did like the ProXR knob. It felt really natural to swing, even though I've never swung it before. But the Sam Bat, oh man. If you get the head out,
it's a beast, yeah, bro.
The quality of the wood is just insane. So was the Phoenix, but today I'm picking this. Great sweet spot off the end. It just performed great.
Yeah, it's so stiff too.
Even though it was stiff, it still performed well.
I know, it's impressive for how thin of a handle it was, like how stiff it still was. Yeah. I mean, you're not alone, bro. Trace and frickin' Bryce over with the Ducks, they both picked that, bro. If you can swing it, that thing is incredible. I mean, both those companies make incredible wood. So, all right, Daniel. So, would you consider yourself kind of like a contact type of guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, you still swung that pretty well, man. Honestly, you swung both pretty well. You put one deep. You hit your bomb with that, right?
Yeah.
You hit a nuke with that, bro. That was a good 400 footer. So why did you go with the Sam Bat today, man?
Well, at first I thought it was me too top heavy, and I think it's a preference. So I mean, that bat, I'd say it's more balanced, it's lighter.
Yep.
It's more for like a contact hitter.
Definitely.
I'd say this one is more for the high homer, high strikeout type player. And that's actually not me. This one I had good bat speed, surprisingly, because you guys were talking about how it's top heavy.
Yeah.
And obviously the ball came off better because it's more top heavy, more barrel, the ball's gonna come off hotter.
I think one thing that's special about that bat specifically, the handle is so thin and it kind of gives you a little bit extra leverage and helps compensate for like such a big barrel. That's a fair choice, bro. All right, folks, and the final 4 is shaping up. We're actually gonna have probably one of the heaviest bats in the tournament against one of the lightest bats in the tournament. Just look at the barrel girth difference. We got the Sam Bat SG2 is gonna face off against the MT27 Old Hickory, and the Phoenix ProXR13 made a good run, but it is being sent home. Its journey will end in the Elite 8. And here's where we stand, folks. We got 6 bats left. We've got an Old Hickory, Sam Bat, Louisville Slugger, B45, American Batsmith, and Marucci. But our first 2 bats out of the final 4 are set. That's gonna be a fun one. A power hitter's bat versus like a slim bat that's gonna be pretty good for like a high schooler. It's gonna be really interesting. I'll make sure we get a good mix of guys for that. And then next time, to kick off the final 2 bats in the final 4, we have the CB35 Maple from Louisville Slugger, the MLB Prime, against the B45 Birch B13C yellow birch bat here. That's gonna be a fun one, fellas. We will see you next episode for that. So if you guys liked the video, we'd really appreciate if you showed you love by dropping a like, subscribing to the channel. And if you ever want to help support the Bat Bros, you can always check out our merch over at baseballbatbros.com. And guys, again, we're at a point in the bracket where all these bats are really good. If you pick up one of these bats, you're gonna freaking love it, right? Like, these are freaking 6 of the best bats we get our hands on. But guys, thanks for hanging out today. We love y'all. We'll see you next time. Peace out.
That's a pretty good bunching bat too.
Pretty good bunching bat.
Not gonna lie.